So very simply speaking, we're speaking about that which is just here, always present, always just here. Right now it is what you are. For this to become this is impossible. To become the self is impossible. To not be the self is also impossible. You are just that already, the most natural state. That's all we are saying. If you cut out all the jargon, all the terminology, which can be, which can become a new set of concepts and a new conceptual framework, just very simply, what is here right now is what we are. And we don't need any idea about it. We don't need any concept to reinforce it. We don't need any thoughts to understand it. Prior to all of these, we are. And when I'm saying this, I'm talking about your experience. It's not a special experience. It's the most natural experience for a child and for a grown-up. Nothing to get, no experience. Originally, this is our natural state, and it continues to be.
How they say the waking experience of happening, and it is this seldom happening, and it cannot stay in the waking. Why is it?
The awakening experience is only a sudden burst of realization of what I'm saying. You see? So if there's a lot of pretense which is carried, and that suddenly drops, and you see, oh, there's no separation actually, then in the body there can be various things that come up. A lot of bliss can come, a lot of grief can also come. Together it can come. It's like a dam which can explode. But that is not the point, really. That is just the byproduct. You see, so the mistake could be for some that if you feel that the awakening experience is the goal, no, it's just the byproduct. You see? It's like when the drop falls into the ocean, there could be a lot of ripples, or it could be very gently falling. That doesn't matter. The point is this, and it's not even falling actually, it's just the realization that I've always been the ocean.
It's not in my experience.
What is not?
I'm the ocean. Pain took me to the ocean, so I know the ocean. I know, and in that experience, or in that, I could see thoughts just like such tiny,
Yes.
small. In that vast ocean, it's so insignificant.
Yes.
I want to be there and stay there.
So this is what I've been saying, that if we rely on the content of what is appearing, it would be the most beautiful content, but it will not last, even an awakening experience. You see, so even that, it was just so beautiful, and thoughts were seen to be just these tiny ripples, just an appearance. The witness of this, the witnessing of this, is the same as the witnessing of this. Witnessing that, or witness that, is the same witnessing. You see? Because you say, I saw that and now I'm seeing that. I want to only see that. You see, this is the voice of the mind which wants only a particular experience to confirm that I'm free.
But isn't that for a master? That
No.
you're always the ocean?
No. What is for a master is always what is for you. It's just that we have given up pretending. What do I mean by that? Right now, you are only the ocean. You are only the awareness right now.
For me, the effort is not. I have to look from my heart, somebody said.
Effortlessly, what are you?
Wondering.
Just effortlessly, what are you?
Space around.
Forget the space. It's not important. Just effortlessly, what are you? Let's look at that together. You say it is still seem like effort to become the self. So let's find out without effort, who are you?
And now I think it's effortlessly and
Yes,
free.
exactly. Before you can make the effort to be free, you are free.
I'm not assuming that. No?
No, it's only about now.
In front of you, it's easy.
Always in front of you. It's not an experience.
Then why all this drama?
Only in content. How do you get mixed up with the content?
We gain content.
Yes.
Your emotions. Cannot be.
Yes. Because emotions by themselves also are just experienced. If there's no interpretation about them, it's okay.
The idea to be free is creating noise.
Yes.
So no need for idea.
Absolutely.
Just be.
There is absolutely no need for the idea of freedom.
It's a good idea, no?
It was. Let's say it was. No, it's not bad as far as ideas go. But now we have gone beyond ideas. How are you bound? Don't talk about an experience because that is not bondage. That you don't have an experience right now is not bondage. Show me how you are bound. Because we must only offer freedom to those who are bound, isn't it? So show me the jail cell, then I'll tell you how to break it open.
I think it's mostly the story about how it should be.
Mostly, only the story about how it should be a certain way. It's a resistance to what is. So once it is seen, can it be dropped or no? It's only a story, means can we drop the story or no? Please do. How much time we need to drop?
There's no story, but not story.
But that is a story. Whatever is the but after the but is a story. But what? The story will come back.
And attention goes away, and then we are playing in this.
Then what happens? How you get bound?
Expectations are there. It should be this way.
So these are the pretend ways to get bound, isn't it? The awareness that is here, is it ever bound by any identity? Okay, so maybe it became abstract. What you are very naturally here, how will we bind that? Even if there's a story that is being believed. It is impossible to bind you. Therefore, freedom only must mean the dropping of the story, including the story that I found freedom. or I'm not finding freedom.